Hello, this is Jubiline, and this is my Xbox Live indie game video review for Ocean Drive Challenge. Now, I wanted to review Ocean Drive Challenge for quite some time because it's a retro throwback racing game to all point-to-point racing games like the original Hang On, Super Hang On, and Outrun. I mean, Outrun, it must have been a massive, focal point for this game, because I'll show you this opening sequence and then I'll show you Outruns on the Xbox Live Arcade Marketplace, and it's so similar. But that's not a bad thing, because as I said, those games are brilliant back in their day, and this is, it captures some of that magic and feel to it. It's very simple. It is point to point. It's literally you choose your car out of 3 cars and you just literally try to get to the end against a time limit. Now this is the Outruns opening sequence, and you can just tell, look, I mean, obviously there's more cars in Outrun, but obviously Outrun costs more, and the production values are more, so you can grant it that you get more with it. But the feel and the vibe between Outrun and Ocean Drive is just there. It is just so apparent, and Outrun here is just literally, it's point to point. It's the same, yeah, obviously you get to choose different paths, which you can't do on Ocean Drive. It is just from A to B, where on Outrun you can veer off to easy paths and hard paths. Like, I'll come to an easy path now, take that, and that will take me through a different route than, say, if I went to the hard one. But Ocean Drive doesn't suffer from the lack of, variety, because each of the stages, what I've gotten to at this point in time, they are, nice. It's very retro, so you can't really slay it that much for not having too much diversity. But the one gripe I do have with this game is the traffic. Yes, I know traffic is there, so you don't have to just go straight and turn a corner, or the game would just be too easy. But there's too much traffic, and once you hit traffic, you struggle to get moving. And sometimes there's so much traffic you cannot dodge it, and it does become a big nuisance. And I've only got halfway through this game, I've never completed it, and it's because the traffic gets so bad and the roads get narrower as the stages progress, and you just find it almost impossible sometimes to progress, which is quite bad. But that aside, I mean, the 3 cars on show here, one's all round, one's for speed, and one's for handling. They are well balanced. I played with all of them. None gives you a particularly advantage. I mean, yeah, on some stages I found it easier with the fast car, and some stages I found it easier with the all-rounder, and such. But what makes this game for me is not that, or the small but very well done soundtrack. It's the nostalgia feeling. It's the feeling that there are no games like this anymore that look to the past for inspiration. Normally it's like, oh, you had a new feature, oh yeah, this game is instantly better for it, and I don't believe that is always the case. I mean, sometimes you've got to look to the past, have that nostalgia feeling, and this drips with it, and it's fantastic. It's only 80 points, it's filled with history. Please read my in-depth review for more. Thank you for listening.